Hi, this is James Gordon Light here with the first book haul of 2023. I've been trying to hold off book buying, but I decided I needed to get out of the house for a little bit, and I went to Five Village just to see what they had, and, well, I found some goodies there. Some books I've been looking for, some that piqued my interest, and one film replacement, so, hey, I can't complain, but anyway. So these are the fine books I got. First up, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Okay, this is this is from Del Rey, and this was published. This printing was from January of 1982. I already have a copy of The Hobbit, but when I saw this nice edition, I couldn't resist passing up, as I wouldn't mind owning some nice editions of The Hobbit and other books by J.R. Tolkien. All right, moving on. Another edition I got, The Dogs of War by Frederick Forsyth. When I saw this really neat cover, I couldn't resist passing this up. Alright. Oh, and apparently, I found this one inside. Apparently this book was stolen by Barry Swan. So Barry Swan stole this book. Oh no, sorry. This book was stolen from Barry Swan. Kind of funny stamp there. But anyway, this is from Arrow, and this edition is from 1996. This is about a bunch of British mercenaries go to Africa to basically take down its leader and replace it with this other one, so they can get at the gold or something in the mountains for money. This is a really good book. I'll definitely have to review this book on the channel and the other books by Frederick Forsyth. Okay, next, The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. All right. Okay, this is from Seal Books, and let's see. First published 1985. This edition is 1986. This is about a religious militia group known as the Sons of Jacob overthrows the government and takes it over, and basically begins turning all of the United States into a completely different country, and women are not privileged as men, and the women become handmaidens, so they look like this throughout the book and have to do what the Sons of Jacob people want. Lately, I've been seeing this book coming a lot lately on dystopian books, and at first I wasn't interested, but after seeing this book just pop up so frequently, I decided, oh, what the hell, I'll check it out, just to read and see what it's like. Okay, next. The Town, originally published as Prince of Thieves by Chuck Hogan. This is from Pocket Books, and this edition is from 2010. What was this? I think this was published back in 2000. This was published. I'm trying to remember. I think this came out 2005 or 6. I could be wrong, but I remember this book coming out in the early mid 2000s or early 2000s, and later was made to the into the hit film The Town with Ben Affleck, which is actually a really good film. My father put this put this film on one day, and we watched it. It was really good, actually. I got two other Chuck Hogan books, The Standoff and The Devil's Exile. I heard those are good books, so I'll have to check those out. Okay, next, American Psycho by Brent Easton Ellis. Oh, I could just open up here. Where's the publish? Oh, I passed it. Okay, this is from Vintage, and this was published in 1991. When I first started October Library of 3 years now, or is it 4? No, yeah. When I started October Library 4 years ago, I ranked this book as one of the worst books I've read. I didn't like it the first time, but I've been curious what the rest of the book is like, so I decided to give American Psycho another try. So I'm going to try to read through the entire book if I can, if possible. I gave up I gave up on this book when I was like a good chunk into it, and I just gave up. So I'm gonna try to give American Psycho another chance. Okay, so that's all the paperbacks. Now these are some hardcover editions I got. Expanded Universe by Robert A. Heinlein. This is a collection of his short stories. And apparently this was signed by... I don't even know how to pronounce this name. I think this might be a name, like a European name or something, but it's got the name right there and a date from April of 1981. I love finding stuff like this in Value Village where I find books that are signed sometimes by the author or just people write their names on. They got dates on them. But anyway, this is by Ace Science Fiction. First hardcover printing October 1981. First trade paperback printing February 1981. So I guess what this edition is. And it's got a collection of short stories by Robert Heinlein. I have not read any of his short fiction. I have read Starship Troopers by Robert Heinlein. That's the only book I've read by him, but I do have some others I like to check out. Okay, next. The Dead Zone by Stephen King. This one is from a library originally. This is from Viking Press, and this is from 1979. This is about a school teacher that gets into a car accident, and when he wakens from a coma, he discovers that he has the ability to, when he touches someone's hand, he can see their future. Usually it's a bad thing, and he does try to use this gift to help people, but it draws unwanted attention to him, and he tries to basically hide from the public about it until later on he shakes the hand of a politician who wants to start basically World War III and a bunch of other nasty things, and he realizes he has to stop this guy. I saw the film with my father, the David Cronenberg film, which was really good, but I felt when I read the plot of the book, they took a lot out of the book to fit it into. They took a lot of stuff out of the book to condense the film. So I'd like to check the original book to see how good it is. The film was okay, but there were some parts I felt were that I liked in the book what I read on Wick. Like the part where the teacher, like, he has like a somewhat knowledge of his powers is until this point where he awakens his full ability. Where in the beginning he's out with his girlfriend and he's playing like what is it that what is it the gambling game where you have to guess red or blackjack, yeah, blackjack, and he gets the thing right each time, and he's like, how am I doing this? But he knows where the ball is going to land. So that was something they took out of the film. So hopefully enjoy the book. Okay, next up, Heat by William Goldman. Here's the offer on the back. All right. This is from Warner Books, and this is from, where's the date on this? 1980. Yeah, first printed in May 1985. What was this about again? Basically, this is about the main character Nick. He's like a specialist. He's good. He's highly trained in weapons and hand-to-hand combat, and he does jobs for people. But his friends don't know what he really does for a living. And then he falls in love with this girl, and then she's being got like mob or criminal connections. And basically it comes back to hot her past, and he decides to do something about it. So this sounds really interesting. I got some other William Goldman books I like to check out too. All right, next up, The Crow's Parliament by Jack Curtis. This is a really cool cover. I just got this because of the cover. It's so cool. And that's not the crow's talons, by the way. That's just smaller birds, as you can see. That's just smaller birds. All right. This is from E.P. Dunton, and this is published in 1987. This one again, kind of like Dead Zone. This one is about basically this guy. He specializes in finding kidnap victims, and he has this psychic ability where he's able to track them down, and he's not afraid to get violent towards criminals and stuff to save children. And he's got this very risky job that will pay well if he succeeds in finding the missing child of a billionaire, and a bunch of things happen. So this sounds really interesting. So I'm looking forward to checking this book out. Okay. And last book that I got, The Last Dawn by Mara Puza. Alright. This is from Random House, and this was first published in 1996. This is about a mafia family trying to regain power against the other rival families in Las Vegas. And no, this is not a tie-in with The Godfather. This is a solo book. So I look forward to checking this book out. I do have some other books by Mario Puzo I like to read. Some others I like to check out. I definitely will review The Godfather one day on this channel. It's a very good book. Alright, so those are all the books I got today, and that will be it for book buying. I'm really going to seriously hold off buying books until I have some room on my shelves. So yeah, so I think this will be the last book haul I will do for quite a while. As I really got to try to make room on my shelves, because I got a little too many books now, and I need to start cleaning them out. So I'm going to try to do some more reading this year. I think that's my major goal for this year, is more reading books, manga, graphic novels, and stuff like that to make more room on my shelves as possible. Anyway. As for Dead City, I've fallen behind. I know, just things coming up and doing other things. Just, you know, life stuff just gets in the way. You know how it goes. But I will after this video, I will get started on Dead City, read as much as I can, and I'll have a review up soon, as I got a massive brick after I'm done with Dead City that I want to get out of the way, because I do not want it taking too long. Because I can imagine if I don't get through this brick, this big massive brick quickly, it will take me like 2 months to get through, and I don't want it to be like that. So I'm gonna start reading Dead City, and after that I will move on to the brick that I got on my computer desk, is just waiting to be read, and then I'll move on to the other books I picked out as well. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to October Library, the YouTube channel, and the Facebook group of the same name. Please post your review fiction. Until then, I'll catch you later.